welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate, or I go by AlwaysMoreSims here on YouTube, and today we are taking a look at the modern menswear kit. So this kit was released yesterday, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, this is the kit that I think I've been the most against. And the reason I say that is because they're giving us menswear, which the game has desperately needed, and they're still making us pay $5 for it. So with the recent update of the game with the new story progression, or the neighborhood stories, they've also announced that they're going to be releasing a something express. I forgot what it's called, but it's supposed to deliver little things here and there, like maybe a new hairstyle or two, a new shirt, a new object, without having to update the game. And I'm like, okay, so do that with the menswear, do that with the guys' outfits. Don't make us pay $5 for it. But apparently they don't care, they just want to get more money out of us, and I fell for it because I paid the money for it to review for you guys. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really happy that I had to. I'm not happy that I did, but I want to stay on top of this kind of stuff. I finally have all of the expansion packs, so I'm slowly but surely catching up to everybody else. But yeah, so we have the modern menswear kit, something I think should have been completely free, but yeah. So, oh, okay, no, I wanted to read what it said up top. Well, I guess it says the same thing down here though, doesn't it? Revolutionize the classics with the Sims 4 Modern Menswear's kit, featuring a thought-provoking, accessible collection designed by Stephen Cook. Okay, I don't know fashion. I wear the same thing every day, as my friend has now taken to making fun of me for. I have no idea who Stephen Cook is. And I'm sorry, but I feel like every time The Sims does a collab with some famous person or famous brand, it never comes out how we want it to. We had the Mac update, the Mac makeup update, which that was free. They gave us god-awful makeup for free, but they won't give us men's clothes for free. I don't get that. But I don't think anybody was really that happy with what we got in the Mac makeup. They did the Machino stuff pack, and I don't, from what I have heard of that pack, I don't have it yet, but I have not heard the greatest things about the Machino pack. I've heard that it's not really everybody's cup of tea. Nobody, I don't think I've ever encountered anybody who actually likes the Journey to Batuu game pack, where they've teamed up with Disney or Star Wars or whatever. I have yet to hear anybody actually like that kit, and here we are doing it again, and I know I'm not happy with it. I don't want to be paying money for something that should be a free update, something that should have been in the game in the first place. Sorry, let's keep going. Okay, reimagined shapes redefine traditionally masculine fashions, while textiles and patterns elevate each unique piece for today's style. So get into the details. Update your Sims closet with trendy wardrobe staples. Fluid shapes add intrigue to any outfit, while zippers, cutouts, and pleats lend everyday outfits a touch of the contemporary. Experiment with style. Refined and subversive. These looks reinvigorate the basics. Play with scalloped or pleated skirts and latticed sweaters, or pair a polished shirt dress with iconic loafers to model up and coming culture. So looks like we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 24 items in this kit. These are the images. So it looks like they have I think it's kind of obvious. Okay, so they are getting skirts for men in this kit, and I think that's a good, I think it's a good thing, but at the same time I'm kind of annoyed that they had to give I don't know, because we have the ability to put skirts on men already in the game, but they are always they aren't always the most, they don't fit as well. I guess there's a certain way I'm trying to phrase it, and I'm just not remembering how I would not remembering the words I want in order to say it. So we have the ability to put skirts on men. They are not the most flattering. They don't really fit the men as well because they are under the feminine category. So I am actually kind of curious to see if it'll be the same way, like the same thing but backwards. Like if I were to put like I don't know if this is a dress or if this is a shirt layered over a skirt, but I'd be very curious to see that if like I did put a skirt from this kit on a female sim, if it would also like not look right, because it's made for a masculine build instead of a feminine build, like how the feminine build skirts are not the most flattering on masculine builds. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Am I making sense? So I'm gonna go ahead, I already have the game booted up. I'm gonna go like just grab a random sim. I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so I've gone ahead and filtered everything to be on the kits. So we have this little shirt icon. Apparently means it's for the men's kit. So I'm gonna do what I normally do. I'm just gonna kind of go through the stuff. I don't really like this. It's not my thing. I don't know if these are like, I don't understand just the random strips of fabric everywhere. But I do not claim to be a fashionable person. I actually like this quite a bit. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be cutouts. I like it. I quite like this. I think it's a really nice sweater. I like the gray swatch. I like the blue swatch. Yeah, I like this sweater a lot. For the most part, I like the leather jacket. Pretty snazzy. We have this shirt, which isn't bad. I don't hate it. I don't love it. So we have two plaid swatches, and then we have some solid swatches. I like the blue. It's pretty blue. So we have another sweater. I do quite like this one as well. I feel like these little ball things are kind of random. I would like the sweater a lot more if those weren't there, but I could see myself probably using that at some point. Okay, so then there's this, and it looks like there's cutouts under the arms and the armpits, and I don't understand that. Why is it though? Like, I don't know, you just kind of let your armpit stench, like, just be free. Okay, so then there's this sweater. It's okay. I don't hate it. Don't necessarily love it. I can't really see myself using it. Now there's a possibility I might at some point, but it's not something like I could see myself like gravitating towards like this sweater. I'm like, oh yeah, let's give my sim this. Not so much on this one. I like this. I do quite like this. Again, I'm really liking, I think again there's some like the cutout stuff. I'm liking most of these sweaters. This gives me like this. I think Jeffrey Landgrab would wear something like I think he'd wear this. This looks like a rich dad that like spends all of his time golfing. That's what this shirt makes me think of. And then there's this. Something else very Christmassy on this watch. It looks like a candy cane. It's not bad. Not bad. Putting the sweater back on him though. Okay, so then we have just these. Is that just one skirt? I feel like, oh. Okay, so this, once again, I don't understand these pants. They apparently are supposed to go with this shirt, and I just don't get it. I don't understand. I think, are these just supposed to be like sweats? Oh, they have the little button thingies on them. So are these like supposed to go together? It covers up the little pom-poms or whatever those are supposed to be. Okay, so I think I might have seen this and thought it was, no? Well, I don't know. Kind of, so it's two-toned. Kind of looks like they're wearing shorts over it. I don't know about that. Looks like some kind of dress pants. Got some leggings with look like zippers without the actual zip part on them. And then we have this skirt. So again, I just really quickly, I really want to like, okay, so if I were to get rid of the masculine. Okay, so I might just use this I'll just use this throwback fit kit. So this is the skirt. Like, this is these are some of the skirts. My apologies. These don't look that bad. I don't necessarily think that they fit the men as well as they do the women, but okay, so if I were to, what would that skirt look like Oh, it's in the feminine section. You can give it to your female Sims, but none of the tops. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay. And then there's also a couple, yeah, there's these like dresses. Oh, so this is what the boots come with it. So will your Sim recognize that they are not wearing boots? They're not wearing shoes. Can you put shoes on over this? Well, it says he's wearing shoes, but you don't see them. That is weird. Why are there boots already on the outfit? So this is just like, it has those like zipper leggings. This is just like taking out like a bunch of the pieces and putting them together. Okay, I'm not the biggest fan of this, to be honest. I feel like there's a lot going on with this that I just don't get. I don't understand, like, it's all the same like skirt part, because I think this is a dress, but it's all the same bottom and then the same pants, and it just changes the top. But this one has blue pants, but I don't understand, like, why would you have like this like plaid pattern with the checkers, or with like, I don't understand this piece at all. Not a fan. We'll probably never use it. Honestly, kind of similar thoughts here. I like this swatch. I like these colors. These are pretty together. And the black and white one is nice, but I don't know, there's some of these swatches, like, I'm not so sure about that. There's this looks very festive. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, an outerwear. Okay. I don't really love it, but I'm not really into plaid, and I feel like this is plaid, and, oh, those are stripes. It's also plaid. This is plaid. Well, I guess it's not plaid, but it looks like plaid. I don't know. Yeah. Is this the same? Is this the same thing? It is, just minus the shawl. I feel like that's kind of unfair. Give us the same thing, just minus the shawl. Shawl should be an accessory then. Don't make us think we have two separate things that are going to be different when they're the same. Okay, so then we have two pairs of shoes. They're just dress shoes. I could take them or leave them. So I love this sweater. Guess we'll go with these pants. These look comfortable. I guess, I don't know. To be completely honest with you, I wouldn't go for it. And it has nothing to do necessarily with what comes in the pack. I don't mind most of the items in this kit. I just think some of them, like, I just don't understand the creative process behind them. I don't understand the pants with the strips of fabric all over them, or the zipper leggings, and I'm just not a fan of plaid. I shouldn't say that. I'm wearing a plaid flannel right now, but it's a very subtle plaid, and I'm wearing it over a shirt. It's just kind of there's an accessory to my outfit. But I don't know, I felt like it was very busy plaid. It was, if that makes any sense. And it was just, there was so much going on. There was, like, the colors I didn't feel like matched, or maybe you should have just had, like, maybe one part plaid, and I don't understand the checker dress. There's a lot behind this kit that I feel like, okay, it either should have come in a free update, and I don't know if they made it into a kit because they were working with a designer, and again, if that's the case. They didn't do that with Mac. Mac was a free update, and they were working with Mac makeup then, so why can't they give us a free update on working with this Stephen Cook guy? I'm not a fan of the fact that I had to pay for this. I had to pay to get more clothes for my male Sims. That's completely unreasonable in my opinion. I think it is really aggravating, and the more I talk about it, the more I'm getting worked up over the fact that I just dropped like $5.30 on the fact that I had to buy clothes for my male Sims because EA won't give us clothes for them. So yeah, that's my opinion. I would not buy it unless you're desperate for male clothes, which you might be, and if that's the case, like, go for it. If this is your style, go for it. But if you're doing it just as like, I'm trying to collect everything, kind of like what I'm trying to do, or like if you're just doing things based on if like you're like, yeah, I like it, or you don't like it, I wouldn't go for this. I wouldn't get this kit. I still think kits are overpriced. I don't think we should be having to pay for all of this stuff. EA is not giving us an expansion pack before the year is out. They're just giving us kits. We normally get 2 expansion packs a year. This year we got 1. We got Cottage Living, and they've replaced an expansion pack with kits, and there's supposed to be separate, like, people working on different types of game packs. So there's supposed to be people working on expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and kits. If that's the case, they should And like they totally could be working on, you know, an expansion pack while they're also making these kits, but we're not getting anything other than kits. The last stuff pack we got was paranormal stuff. Paranormal stuff came out at the beginning of the year. Where'd all the stuff packs go? Why are all of the like packs being replaced with kits when the majority of people are like basically screaming at EA, we don't want the kits, we don't want to pay for the kits? And I'm sitting here completely going against what I'm saying by buying the kits, by investing in the kits. But if honestly, if I didn't have the YouTube channel, I wouldn't have bought this. I wouldn't have bought most of the kits. So, if any of them. So, I don't know. Take that for what you will. I think that's all I have to say. So, thank you guys so much for watching my video. Watching this video. What's my out jump? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you wanna, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. I have a whole bunch of stuff linked down in the description below. I'd really appreciate it if you went and checked it out. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.